Hello everyone, my name is NewFlowerGirl, but you can call me Demi, and welcome back to another video. We're back with yet another Aftertalk, because right now we just have races coming up. So, yeah. Basically I think only in July I have a chance to do a normal video, but by then I will hopefully have graduated, so I don't have to get bothered with school. So I can do some other things like work. Yeah. But yeah, we're back with another Aftertalk, and today we're going to be talking about the Miami Grand Prix of the Formula 1. Because that was last weekend. And let's just say it was late. It was probably one of the hottest weekends out there, with like temperatures getting close to 30 degrees Celsius. And if I tell you that that's a lot, then that's a lot. I mean, like, I can't take anything higher than 25, so yeah. Anyway, we're also going to talk about qualifying, because crazy shit happened there. Homeboy Sargent, he started last. Unfortunately, he had to start last. And then Oscar Piastri. Well, let's just say Q1. Let's Q1. So the people out in Q1 were Norris, Tsunoda, Stroll, Piastri, and Sargent. Norris was not too much of Nick de Vries. Anyway, that's yeah. Oh wait. Oh, it's all shuffled time, so. But yeah, it's not too far off of Nick de Vries. Let me fire up a calculator on my laptop. So Norris's split time, or well, the time he had behind this second was 3:94, and his time basically was 1 minute 28.394. And if we minus that by the time of the Vries, which was 1 minute 28.325, so 3:25. Lando Norris was only 69 seconds off of de Vries' time. Some may think that's a funny number, but I certainly do. Yeah. Yeah. Max was the fastest in there, with a 1 minute 27.363. Basically, it's like really weird how everyone just says it, because it just says like the Q3 results and then the times of every single one of them. That's like really weird. But hey, that's Formula 1 app. Right. So, then Q2. The 5 drivers who are out in Q2 were Nick de Vries, Guan Yu Zhou, a very big surprise, Lewis Hamilton. I was shocked when I found it out. I was legit shocked when I saw that he didn't go to, they didn't go through to Q2. Then Nico Hulkenberg and Alex Albon. Now I need to find out whose time was closest to Albon's time. See how far he was off. So his he had 1 minute 27.795, and I believe that George Russell was the closest to it. I see we had a 1 minute 27.743. So minus 743. And that's 52 milliseconds off of the difference. If I had set seconds between the time of Norris and De Vries, I meant milliseconds. So yeah, just so you guys know. But yeah, that was it for Q2. Then Q3, two drivers did not set a time: Valtteri Bottas and Max Verstappen. On the app it shows as did not finish or did not start. So Bottas didn't actually go outside at all. Max did go outside, set a time, but he basically had a moment, and then it was like, yeah, I'm gonna go inside, and then Charles crashed into the wall. Charles basically crashed, where he crashed on Friday for free practice 2. Not in the same way. This time he went in back first. In FP2 he went in face first, so like frontal contact with the barrier, and the same corner as well. That's insane. And basically he made the same exact mistake. He went over the curb on turn 6 too much, which made it so he had to go wider in turn 7, and he ultimately lost control. Yeah. The pole position was for Sergio Perez, and next to him, lined up on the grid, was Fernando Alonso. Max Verstappen qualified in P9. So yeah, fun. Now let's go to the race. Yeah. So, if I tell you that I was actually hoping for a yellow flag or a safety car, I wasn't hoping for it. It was more like I thought it was gonna happen. But if I tell you that it didn't happen on a straight circuit, how would you react? You'd probably be shocked. Because it happened this weekend. Yeah. No yellow flag, just a plain old boring race. Well, it wasn't boring. I mean, we had Max Verstappen. We had to climb from P9 all the way up to P1. He won the race, by the way. So there was a bit of conversation between Fernando Alonso and Max, and basically it was like about when Alonso would overtake, when Max would overtake Alonso. They said it was like around lap 25 or 50, and then here's Max at lap 15 already overtaking on Nando. So yeah. Yeah, that was insane. Also, points finish for Alpine, P8 and P9. Lewis Hamilton ended up in P6. He also made a massive climb. George Russell narrowly missed out on the podium. I say narrowly. He's like 33 seconds away from... He finished 33 seconds from Max Verstappen and Alonso 26. So, yeah. Nick de Vries almost got set on... No, it's not. Nick de Vries almost got lapped. Let's just keep it to that. The only two drivers who got laps were Logan Sargent and Oscar Piastri. Yeah. Also, Valtteri Bottas made it into Q3. And this season, that's the first time an Alfa Romeo has made it into Q3. That's a big move up. Kevin Magnussen finished ahead of Nico Hülkenberg. Yuki Tsunoda, no points, unfortunately. Leclerc finished 7th and Sainz 5th. And the podium, it was basically the same as the Bahrain one. Max first, Perez second, Alonso third. So yeah. Yeah. Max had the fastest lap of 1 minute 29.708. Fastest pit stop, maybe also interesting, was by Ferrari, Carlos Sainz, 2.21. Because some stupid rule in 2021. They basically stopped allowing pit stops to be under 2 seconds because they were deemed dangerous. That claim was made by Toto Wolff because he couldn't win a down race. So yeah, and driver of the day, of course, Max Verstappen. He is now also Max is now also in the list of like some legends. So yeah, I don't know what list exactly, but like he did it. Yeah. And this is also the first time in such a long time that someone won a race from P9. So yeah, that was good. The race was alright, I guess. It wasn't like the best race. It was kind of boring, but the whole show around it, I did like that. You know, they had someone announce all the drivers, and that was pretty cool. They had someone sing the national anthem. They do that every time, and I liked this version of the national anthem of US because they didn't do those crazy, this crazy long bits where they just hold one note. Now this singer, she actually sang it the way it should be. Let's keep it to that. I never actually have to look at race report. Oh, that's just piece of thing. There were some things that Mr. Leclerc would take a grid penalty for gearbox, but that was not true. So yeah, Ferrari actually did take out their Ferrari did take out Leclerc's gearbox, but he did not take a penalty for it. So yeah. Now let's see when the next race is of Formula 1. And that would be in Italy, 19th of May till the 21st of May. And they'll be in Imola. But, like I said at the beginning of this video, we basically now have a jam-packed streak of just Aftertalks. That means that next week's video is also an Aftertalk, and that will be about the Le Mans Grand Prix of the FIM MotoGP. Yeah. Also, news had been brought out that Marc Marquez will not take a double long lap. There's been a procedure, basically a trial, something like that, or basically an appeal to the decision made by the FIA, and the appeal had been approved. I don't know for what reason. Like Marquez could have had a problem and they only found it out like just now, by looking at data. But like, you never know. And yeah, I guess I have some time left. I can go and look it up for you guys because I have the MotoGP app. So, MotoGP Court of Appeal have issued its final decision on the application of the sanction in Marc Marquez's Repsol Honda team case. Here's what FIM have published. Following the provisional decision of the MotoGP Court of Appeal pronounced on 12 April 2023, granting the stay of execution of the application of the sanction imposed on Marc Marquez, the court still had to decide on the merits of the case, considering alter alia the brief of appeal submitted by Marc Marquez and team HRC Repsol Honda team on 17th April 2023. That entire thing was just one sentence. How long do they want to make it? Probably each bit has been it's just been oh my god, each bit is just one sentence. The court decided to annul the application of the sanction imposed on Marc Marquez, which was issued by the FIM MotoGP Stewards Panel in connection with the original sanction. The court considered that the double long lap penalty imposed on Marc Marquez by the FIM MotoGP Stewards Panel during the MotoGP race of Portugal held on March 26, 2023 had been served by the non-participation of the rider in the 2023 race of Argentina. Marc Marquez is hence allowed to compete in the next race, in which he will be able to participate without any further sanction. And then there's an attached file to it for further things. Ooh, I'm gonna open it with Drive. Now wait, it won't. Okay, how many pages are these? There's 9 pages. Oh my gosh. I think I get it. By the way, guys, I did not cut it out. So basically, from the article on the MotoGP app, it's basically stated that he had to serve it in Argentina, in which he did not race. But they did say that he had to serve it in the next race he would be able to. So I'm confused. They said he had to serve it on his comeback, but now they stated it as he had to serve it in Argentina. Or that's the appeal that Repsol Honda team and Marc Marquez have made. So I'm confused. I hope you guys are as confused as me on that decision. But you know, with the MotoGP, I'm gonna find out how it really was, and next week I will explain it all, or I'll just upload a small video on explaining how this worked. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this after talk. If you did, then please hit the like button. Also consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any more of these kind of videos. Also, we're getting closer to June now, and basically, as soon as I am done with internship and all, I will start uploading twice a week. So the Saturday will then come back permanently, and yeah, then I'll have even more trouble keeping up. Yay! I have to make two videos a day, just so I have the rest of the time to relax and focus on what I have to do in life, which is just work. Yeah, and taking care of myself, of course, and making money to get my driver's license and get an online course for a dog trimmer, so I can like give dogs haircuts. That's what I want to focus on in my life. But yeah, that's it from me for now, and I shall see you guys in another video. Bye!